Typically in existence we compare ourselves to others. We ask why cannot we be like them? This assessment regularly makes us feel unhappy. In brand speedy-paced world with apps like TikTok and the Instagram, this habit has grown to be even greater commonplace. So this tale is for folks who sense unsatisfied with their lives and assume others are happier than them. Whilst paying attention to this story, we're going to also research some new words, so pay attention to the tale cautiously till the cease. Someday, Charlie the crow turned into flying and he landed on a tree department. While sitting sir, he saw some the swan swimming in a pond nearby. Some had shiny white feathers and some villagers got here to recognize his beauty. Charlie became curious and he flew towards some. However, as soon because the villagers noticed Charlie, they waved their palms to chase him away. Charlie thought, maybe they're afraid I'll make the place grimy. Feeling unhappy, Charlie sat on another department. However, again the villagers did not want him around and he drove him away. Charlie felt harm. He noticed how people loved some for his stunning feathers, however no more person liked him. With a heavy heart, Charlie left the village and he flew deep into a wooded area. Sitting on a tree department, he started out crying. He said to himself, human beings hate me due to my black feathers. If Bestie had white feathers like some, Kasatu would be satisfied too. And vintage crow named Henry passing by means of noticed him crying and he asked, why are you so unhappy, younger one? Charlie responded, he hate my black feathers. They appearance so ugly. No more one likes me. Henry smiled and he said, if you could look like any chook, which one might you pick? Charlie first said, in it appear to be some. Everybody admires him. Henry stated, there's a paranormal spring deep in the woodland. If you bathe in its water with a natural coronary heart, you can exchange how you appearance. But before that, why don't you ask some if he is simply satisfied? Charlie agreed and he flew again to the pond. Charlie went to Sam and he asked, dear Sam, you must be the happiest hen within the village. Your white feathers are so beautiful and anybody loves you. Are you happy? Sam seemed down and he said, thank you for your kind phrases. My feathers can be stunning, but I'm not satisfied. Humans maintain me as a puppy or Andy that Kasatu cannot stare freely. Once he develop old, they could even use me for my meat. I don't recognize if I'll nonetheless be alive the next day. Charlie was greatly surprised. Then who do you think is the happiest chicken? Some replied, assume Paula the parrot is the happiest. Her colorful feathers are greater stunning than my white ones, and those don't eat hair. Charlie thanked some and he flew off to locate Paula. After looking for a while, he determined her sitting on a department. Charlie said, pricey Paula, your colorful feathers are so lovable. You should be the happiest fowl. Paula sighed and he said, my feathers are pretty, but because of them people put me in cages. I spend my life locked up and I'm continually scared. Charlie felt even sadder. He requested, who do you believe you studied is the happiest bird? Paula replied, Peter the peacock ought to be the happiest fowl. Human beings respect his lovely feathers and they deliver him a big case to stay in. Charlie flew Tiazu to meet Peter. He saw Peter spreading his colorful feathers whilst men-side visitors sought after him. Charlie sighed, dear Peter, you're so lovely. Your feathers are extremely good. You should be the happiest fowl in the world. Peter checked out Charlie and he stated, no more, my buddy, I'm not glad. People take my feathers and promote them. It is painful after they pluck them, and it keeps occurring again and again. I desire ought to live freely like you. No more person bothers you, and you could move wherever you need. Hearing this, Charlie became amazed. He realized he were taking his freedom without any consideration. Charlie thanked Peter and he flew again to Henry. He stated, you don't need to be anybody else. Kasatu am satisfied to be a crow now. This tale teaches us that everyone has their struggles. Evaluating ourselves to others just makes us sad. As an alternative, we must be pleased about what we have. Recall, you're unique and no more person can be a higher version of you than yourself. If this story helped you to analyze a new lesson or new words, don't neglect to laugh and share your mind. See you within the next story in which we'll preserve mastering together.